Wikispaces are simple web pages that groups can edit together. They are useful for sharing commonly needed documents, such as rubrics or letter templates, and facilitating discussions. Today, I will show you how to use Wikispaces. To start with, go to Google and search Wikispaces, and go to www.wikispaces.com. Once you reach wikispaces.com, go to Wikis for Individuals and Groups. From here, fill in your username, your password, and an email address at which you can be reached, and click Join Now. This is your dashboard. This is where you can see all the wikis you are part of, as well as all the wikis you have created. To create your first wiki, click Create a new wiki. Decide on a name for the wiki. Selecting Protected will allow anyone to see your Wikispaces, but only people you allow can edit them. Select the wiki type, and then click Create. You will then start on your new wiki's home page. To start editing this page, simply click on the tab labeled Edit. From here, we can do anything we want to the web page. Let's start by changing the default text. Here is what we have added to our wiki page. Now, this looks fine, but if we had more text, you can see how it would get hard to navigate through the page. Let's make it easier by adding a table of contents. To start, select your header, mouse up to the top, click the drop-down box, and select Heading 1. We'll do the same with letter writing tips. And let's make paper choice and font choice subheadings of letter writing tips. To do that, click Heading 2 instead of Heading 1. And the same for font choice. To insert the table of contents, click near the top of your screen, click Widgets, and Table of Contents, and embed a table of contents as opposed to a flat table of contents. Click Preview, and we can now see our table of contents in addition to our content. Let's keep editing for a while. Let's add some other features to spice up our page. For instance, if we want to add a YouTube video, click on Widgets, Video, YouTube. Open YouTube, find the video you want, click it, select the entire address, copy it, go back to your Wikispace, paste it, and click Save. Again, if we go to Preview, we can see our YouTube video is now embedded inside of our Wikispace. We can also add images and files. To do this, click File, click Upload File if the file you want has not already been uploaded to the Wikispace. Click on the image or file you'd like to embed, click Open, it will upload, and then simply double-click, and it has been embedded. You can also use these plus and minus symbols to resize it if it doesn't quite fit. Click in Preview, and we can now see our image has been embedded into our web page. Let's drag it down to somewhere better suited. There. Finally, let's embed a file. Again, go to File, Upload File, and we'll upload this, a journal entry I did for a book report. These files can be anything ranging from student projects to templates. Again, double-click it. Let's save our page now. For students or others to view these files, all they have to do is click. Let's look at discussions. To get to the discussion tab, simply click it. The discussion tab is great for facilitating discussions. For example, group projects, or maybe just planning a fun day. To start one, let's click New Post. The subject might be our trip to our partner school. In order for you, the teacher, to stay on top of everything happening in these subjects, it is recommended that you click Monitor this topic. That means every time someone posts, you receive an email notifying you. Then type your message in the box. Once you're finished, click Post. Now, it's probably not too fun if it's just you and the wiki, so this is a good time to teach you how to add people to your wikispaces. The next part of this tutorial is from the view of a non-wiki member. To join a wiki, first navigate to the wiki. This can be done by clicking on a link sent by another teacher, or entering the wiki's URL into your search bar. In our case, it's dialognbtutorial.wikispaces.com. Once we arrive, we see that we cannot edit the page because we are not a member. To join, simply click Join Now. After clicking Join Now, a pop-up box will appear. In the pop-up box, we can place a comment. We can write a comment such as this, and then click Request Membership. Now it falls into the Wiki Manager's hands. We are now signed back into our Wiki Manager account of the Dialog NB tutorial. Let's go to Manage Wiki, and we see that there is one user requesting membership in the wiki. You will also receive an email notifying you of this. Click to bring up membership requests. Scroll down to Pending Membership Requests. Click the checkbox, and then click Approve. They are now a member of the wiki. To remove people from the wiki, click on them in the member box and click Remove. Or, to give them the same rights as you, the creator, click Make Organizer. Some other things you can do with your wiki include changing the look. To do that, from the Manage Wiki tab, go to Settings and Look and Feel. Click Themes and Color. From here, you can pick one of the several pre-configured themes. Let's choose Original. And let's pick Orange. We can preview it or just apply it. We now see that our wiki has changed its looks. Something else are your pages and files. From here, we can see the two files we uploaded earlier in the tutorial, as well as our one page. Keep in mind, these are available to anyone on the wiki. We can lock pages to stop people from editing them. To do this, select the box and click Lock. This stops people from editing pages you don't want changed. Let's create a new page, perhaps for an event or a project we've done. To do this, we click New Page. From here, add the page name and some tags. This will make it easier for people to find your wiki when they search it. Make sure to place commas between all of your tags. From here, we can add text just like our homepage. Let's go back to our homepage. Back on your homepage, we can see that there's no mention anywhere of this new page we've just created. Let's change that. If we come to the navigation section of the sidebar and click Edit Navigation, we're presented with a window very similar to that of our page editor. If we go to Widgets, Wikispaces, List of Wiki Pages, this will add a sidebar with all of our wiki pages created, as long as the number of pages is higher than our total number of pages. We'll leave it at 10 for now. And we'll also click Move Home Page to the top, just for simplicity. Now we click Embed Page List and save. Now, in navigation, we have a home and we have our project. Now, let's get your students onto the wiki space. All students in the province of New Brunswick have access to a Department of Education email address. To access this, go to exchange.nbss.nbed.nb.ca. Their login credentials for this are the exact same as they are for their computer login. Students can now use these accounts to create their own wikis. It is not necessary for students to create a wiki once they've signed up for wikispaces. They can simply use their wikispace account to join other wikis. Congratulations! You now know how to create and manage your own wiki